to make it. Nairi Dardarian, Dr. Dardarian is here, registered dietitian. So you can show us how to make it. I think it's so, because there's this fascinating little whisk thing. How do we make the tea?
Okay, so this is our matcha station.
Okay.
So you need this special whisk. It's made out of bamboo and this bowl to whisk it. And when you whisk it back and forth. So all you need to do, and you should here, hold this over here like this so we can sift a little bit of it. So we just put a little bit of matcha, such a little tiny bit here, okay? And then like shake it out so it goes in there.
So it's
good.
a powder.
It's a powder. So it's made out of tea leaves, green tea leaves. Like just like you would drink the tea normally, you would take the tea leaves and they would steep. Instead of steeping, they're powdered. So really you're getting so much more benefit out of it because you are eating or drinking the entire tea leaf, not just whatever was steeped in your tea. That's what makes matcha even more powerful, the antioxidants in it and the chlorophyll. Okay, so all the benefits.
Let's take a look at the benefits about why I want to eat it in the first place, because you mentioned antioxidants. It's also good for fighting and preventing cancer. It's also good for heart disease. It helps our brains to work better. Helps you lose weight. Sign me up.
Well, you know, it can if you are drinking it every day and you're drinking it correctly. So it's not like a one-time thing, but you want to try to get 2 servings in a day, and it can help speed up your metabolism a little bit. It has a little bit of caffeine, like a calming caffeine. It's not like the caffeine like you would get from coffee. It has a different type of slow release caffeine in it.
They grow the leaves in the dark, so it keeps more of the greenness in it, the chlorophylls and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
How neat is that?
That is really neat. Okay,
I always think of the
so
smoothies.
If you don't want tea, then you can have a smoothie. This is just an authentic smoothie, banana, oat milk, you know, not a big deal. So you just make a smoothie like normal, but put a little bit of matcha in it, just another way to get matcha into you.
Okay. And then I always think of the latte. Of course,
okay, so the latte is my favorite. This is an iced latte.
Ooh, that's delicious.
And I use oat milk. And just like this, you take the tea, you put the oat milk, done deal, easy.
Do I have to use this whisk or can I use any whisk?
Oh, so good question. You can use any whisk. But I think this is so much, this makes it more like a ritual. It makes it like it's part of your day, like something that you're going to do just for yourself.
And what a beautiful gift. I think that's a great gift for somebody that enjoys matcha. All right, so I'm going to have, and now we don't just drink it because we always think about it in these forms, but we can also make it into like energy food bites.
Yeah, so we have these energy food bites, these energy bites. So very simple to make, no bake, and it has a lot more punch to it. So if you want to, like, you can just mix these things up. And you don't have to use your hands, but if you want it, so we have like oats. Put some oats in there. I have some vanilla protein powder, peanut butter, or actually this is sun butter, so you don't have to use peanut butter. You can just use any type of butter that is out there for anybody. Chia and flax seeds.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So this is a really complete good energy meal. When you've got your fibers, you know, all of your oats, which is good heart health.
And then some matcha. So mix all this up. I use my hands. I don't want to use my hands right now, but it's really the only way to get everything like really put together. Okay, so then you see like what the balls will look like. And I roll these in this cacao powder.
Also called chocolate to me. So this is really fun for your kids. It's not.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. Okay, but yeah. So there you have it, the energy bites.
I'm going to have a bite of this one. Now you've also made it sweeter. We put it into dessert, into brownies.
Okay, so there's a lot out there about making, eating matcha in different forms. So there's ice cream out there, matcha. There's brownies out there, cookies, mochi, all this different stuff. But I'm here to tell you that that's not the best way to get matcha. So all the fat, all the calories, it's really counteracting what the tea is really supposed to be doing. So in the purest form, drinking the tea is probably the best way to get your matcha in every day if you want to get all of those benefits that come with it.
It's like my grandfather. He used to eat all the good things, but he would still eat all the bad things too. So you don't want to counteract it by, because you can't still eat your Entenmann's and just put matcha on top of it and think it's going to be okay.
Exactly. No, Entenmann's dip matcha.
All right. Thank you. That was great as always. I'm going to have matcha on my lips.